Hello, my name is Salem Alhosani, and this is my individual showcase for my first semester at Zayed University. In this presentation, I will reflect my journey, the skills I developed, and how I plan to continue growing next semester. This semester was a big transition for me, moving from being a high school student, then going into military life, and suddenly becoming a university student was a huge change. At the beginning, I felt shy and didn't speak much to teachers or classmates. But as the semester continued, I started asking more questions in class, participating in group activities, and using university resources like the library. Slowly, I gained confidence in communicating with people and began forming strong relationships. This introduction shows how far I come from the start of the semester. One of the most important parts of this semester was building connections with people around me. I became more active in class by joining discussions and sharing my ideas with classmates I had never met before. Communicating with my professors also improved because I reached out whenever I needed clarification on assignments. Using campus resources also helped me feel more connected. For example, I used the library for research and it became a place where I could work quietly and stay focused. These experiences taught me how important it is to ask for help, talk to others, and be involved. By the end of the semester, I felt more comfortable working with people and using the university environment to support my learning. This semester helped me understand myself better through activities like the Johari window and the SWOT analysis. I learned that some of my strengths include being organized, planning my tasks well, and completing my work on time. At the same time, I discovered that one of my weaknesses is feeling nervous when speaking in front of others. During the Johari activity, classmates described me as quiet and serious, and that made me realize that sometimes I don't express my ideas even when they are good. Throughout the semester, I pushed myself to speak more during group projects and class discussions. This helped me grow, understand myself better, and become more confident. This semester also taught me a lot about teamwork. In the beginning, it was difficult for me to communicating clearly with my group because I didn't always feel comfortable sharing my opinions. Sometimes we also struggled to organize tasks or match our schedules, but through group projects and presentations, I learned how to divide work fairly, listen to different ideas, and support my teammates. For example, during one of our projects, I helped organize the tasks so each person knew their role. Over time, I became more confident in speaking up, giving suggestions, and taking the lead by when needed. These experiences helped me become a more active and reliable team member. My well-being also improved this semester. At the start, I often felt stressed because the transition to university life was not too easy. To help myself, I began managing my time better and taking short breaks during studying. I also used the library as a calm environment, which helped reduce my stress. For my physical well-being, I tried sleeping earlier and walking more during the week to stay active socially. I made more effort to talk to my classmates and join group activities. All these changes helped me feel more balanced, healthier, and more confident by the end of the semester. Looking ahead to next semester, I want to continue improving my confidence, communication skills, and time management. One of my main goals is to participate more in class so I can become a stronger speaker. My smart goal is to attend tutoring once a month for support and to speak or participate at least once in every class each week. I also want to follow a weekly study schedule to stay organized and reduce stress. My motivation comes from wanting to do well in my studies and prepare myself for my future career. I believe that with discipline, staying active, and using campus resources, I can continue growing next semester. Thank you for listening to my presentation. One of the biggest lessons I learned this semester is that growth happens when you challenge yourself. Moving from high school to the military and then suddenly into university was not easy, but it taught me that change is necessary for success. I realized that confidence is something you build step by step by asking questions, joining discussions, and trying new things, even when you feel nervous. I also learned that asking for help is not a weakness. Using resources like the library, talking to professors, and working with classmates made me stronger academically and personally. This lesson reminded me that every challenge I faced this semester helped me grow, and I want to carry this mindset into my future semester. Thank you for listening to the presentation.